Monday. We are so excited to have each and every one of you guys here. And it looks like we already have so many friends here with us on this amazing, amazing Monday. Guys, it is almost 60 degrees outside. It is sunny. Rachel seems to be feeling a little bit better. Back to normal. Yes. So we're so excited that you're feeling better, Rachel.
Absolutely. Happy. I'm glad I am too, you know? And like the weather's getting better, so it's all coming up.
Guys, I want to be the first person to tell you this, which I probably am not. I was not the first person to tell myself this, which somebody told me, so I can tell you. You feel me? Daylight savings time is coming so quick. You have no idea. Less than 3 weeks away.
Oh, really?
We'll be jumping ahead, right? You'll be losing an hour so that it'll be sunnier sooner, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm
crying.
so excited. I am so excited. I cannot wait because I will not have to turn on any lights to go from my bedroom to my car in the morning.
Oh,
so
wow.
it's the little
your
things.
Goal? That's good.
Yeah, I love it. It's the summertime and Gus will get to go outside more, which we're so excited about, which I know you guys are excited too, because I find myself wanting to craft more in the summertime. I don't know why, but it's going to be really good. So hello, everyone.
Happy President's Day.
Happy President's Day. If it's your day off, we are really excited to be here and celebrate it with you because we're running a flash sale just for today, just for our friends that tune in live with us. Please take advantage. We've turned on the coupon code FLASH30. So this is for everyone to save $30 on our best value year membership. This is going to give you access to everything, and it's truly the number one thing you need when you are a Cricut beginner or someone that is feeling intimidated with their Cricut. We had a great webinar last week that we were able to go over a lot of fears people had with their Cricut, and even members that have had their Cricut took advantage of that webinar and had a lot of fun with it. So we're so excited that you guys are able to be here with us on President's Day. Be sure to click the link down below. Rachel will have it for you in the comments. And again, that is the coupon code FLASH30. A lot of our friends have been able to take advantage and join our membership, and we have over 2,000 cut files, 250 plus fonts. But aside from those amazing, like inspirational, pieces of our membership, two things that I wanted to talk about was our education. We have amazing courses available for you in the year membership, as well as the community. If you guys have not jumped into our member-only Facebook group, it is the one-stop shop for all things Cricut and die cutting, and we love. So
you're missing out if you're not, because I think that all of our members, that's one of their favorite things is the community of that Facebook group. It's
guys,
great.
It's the best. It is the best. We need to make a note because Dawn says, "Hope you get more St. Patrick's Day stuff." That is coming up very quickly.
Absolutely.
We have nothing. Correct me if I'm wrong.
We have some shamrocks.
We have some shamrocks, this and that. But maybe Becca wants to come back and make a card for St. Patrick's Day or something good. That would be fun. I don't know. So it's a lot of fun. Debbie says, "I think you should do more webinars. Very informative." Yay! One thing I wanted to talk about, because we have not talked about it, and mainly because I'm lost for words with it, is Cricut Joy.
Yes, we have several comments on it already, Tanner.
Yay! Yeah. I'm glad. So Cricut Joy, as you guys know, I was at the launch in Salt Lake City. Just so happened they were having a pop-up event and they released it that day. So they had it there demonstrating and whatnot. So I let Ken do all the videoing he wanted. I took it nice and slow, hanging out with some friends and just getting to connect and really learn about what Cricut Joy was all about. Now, first of all, I love the Cricut team. They did an amazing job with this product, whether we as crafters like it or not. It's an amazing machine, and I think it's going to be awesome. But maybe it's not for people like us, and it's totally fine for Cricut to take a second and open up a new stream of product that is going to be available and hopefully really successful. So here's what my personal take on it is. It's going to be a product that, as far as I know, is sold in Target, and hopefully other craft stores as well. We'll be having Cricut Joy. It's a smaller, compact machine, great for card making. It's going to be great for organization. It's going to be a really awesome machine, but for very particular people. If you have a craft room, if you have more supplies than would fit in one drawer of your kitchen you probably are not the ideal demographic for this product, and that's okay. If you're a craft hoarder like myself, you'll have the machine just to say you have the machine, and that's okay too. If you want to be a crafter, I would recommend getting a Cricut Explorer 2, but this is going to be a great entry-level machine for people that want to make labels, do small projects, and have a lot of fun. I'm really excited to play around with smart materials. I'm really excited for the water-resistant printable vinyl. I'm just really excited to play around with it. So let me know what you guys think of the new Cricut Joy product. But anyway, we've got to go ahead and jump into today's project because it's going to be a lot. So let me go over what we're doing today. Guys, back in the fall, we kind of developed this awesome system to create really awesome heat transfer vinyl on wood, but have a little hack to where you're going to have flawless results. Now, this was first debuted back in the fall, and it was inspired by a Kirkland's piece of wall art. I absolutely love Kirkland's, and this is a great tip for any of you that want to kind of challenge yourself to be more creative with your die cutting machine. Go to home decor stores and kind of look at what they're doing with their products and kind of say, what can I do to hack this? What can I do to get my DIY take? That's what I did, and we were able to create this fabric frame, which is really awesome. Now, this right here is built from our amazing frame masterclass. If you guys have not taken that course, it is very successful, very awesome. You'll learn how to make your own frames, and a lot of people make a lot of money with that course. But we added fabric to the back here. So we have fabric, and you have the frame that we're going to stain, and you have the back piece. So the back piece is thin plywood, nothing crazy. The course has all the logistics. But what we're going to do is we're going to use this Easy Tack Krylon spray adhesive, and then we'll be able to apply this fabric onto the wood. So you're technically applying the fabric onto the wood, and it's going to be, adhered via the fabric. But all in all, it just looks very professional, and it's really awesome. It saves you from staining the backing piece and just so much more.
I think it's a good stepping stone project if you're a little scared to iron on wood.
Definitely.
It kind of adds another little step there. Or, in the same breath, if you guys have a piece of fabric that you absolutely adore, and or maybe you're going for a very specific color scheme.
Pattern fabric. I mean, anything like that. You don't have to be limited
it really
to just
steps it up.
Basic colors. You could do all kinds of different ones. So it's going to be really good. So first I wanted to go ahead and we're going to spray the backing piece of wood. Actually, I'm going to stain first because that'll be easier. So we're just going to take this wood right here and we're going to stain it, and we'll be able to talk more about Cricut Joy and all the other things we have. I feel like we have not got to chat in some time, my crafty friends. Okay, so here's the frame. Dun, 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 dun. What we're going to do is open up our Minwax. Go pull up my sleeves. Got brand new clothes on today.
And Tanner, we have a good question from Miss Melanie Arthur.
Hi, Miss Melanie.
Is the Pro course pre-recorded, and do you have to have a membership to be a part of it?
That's a great question, dear. So first question, is it pre-recorded? Yes, only the top quality for our training courses. Those are all pre-recorded, very educational, very meaty, I do have to say, with all the positivity in the world. And then second of all, you do not have to be a member, because any cut file we feature, we actually include in the member supporting document. So you do not have to be a member. So great question. But
and Tanner, we have a lot of questions on the Cricut Joy. I don't know how much you know about it.
I probably can answer it, so we'll do an action fire right now while I'm staining my wood.
Okay, let me find a couple of them. Okay. Barbara said, would the Cricut Joy be good for car decals for craft fairs?
Yes, that's one of the number one things that Becca has been saying about this, to be able to do custom monograms, custom, things. It's very tiny, guys. I posted a picture of it on my Instagram. Highly recommend you're following me over there to not miss out on any of my entire life. But you can see it's very small and really, really cool. So I'm telling you guys, I think it's gonna be a really good machine, and I think that would be an amazing thing to have it for, especially if you're looking for a reason to justify purchasing it on March 1st.
So it launches March 1st?
It will be launching March 1st, so Rachel will be ordering ours.
Oh yeah.
So excited.
Sure. And do you know what size blade
it has its own blade.
Okay, yeah, that
it
was
has
the
its
question.
own housing, it has its own blade, and things like that. So yeah, great question.
And some people are also talking about the new desktop version of Design Space.
Yes,
download.
Becca has a great video on
Yep.
all the quirks or the differences. If you're having trouble transitioning, check out Becca's video because she really like dove into it for all of us. Was able to give us some great tips, tricks, and hacks.
And Tanner, what are you using to apply the stain?
So I'm using, is this a cut up
T-shirt?
T-shirt?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's all it is, guys. What a great little hack.
You can buy like staining cloths and things on Amazon.
But who wants to buy things when everybody's got a shirt to recycle?
Right.
And it works great. We love staining pads. I preach about them all the time here with your crafts. But with smaller things like this, it might not be necessarily a need to get that out. Love these frames. But yes, guys, if you're just tuning in with us, it is President's Day, so happy President's Day. I hope you're enjoying a nice, relaxing day. The weather's lovely here. And let us know if you're brand new to the YouTube channel, because we want to personally welcome you guys to the channel, as well as if you have been on the fence about joining makersgonnalearn.com, comment and let us know what's kept you on the fence, because we really want to motivate you guys to take the plunge and join us in your crafting by putting our money where our mouth is and giving you guys an amazing flash coupon code. So use the coupon code FLASH30, and that's going to save you $30 on our best value membership tier, where you're going to get access to 3 training classes where you're going to master your machine, master Design Space, and then be able to build a business with your machine if you ever choose to. You'll get a commercial license to be able to make money with your machine, as well as over 2,000 cut files, our member-only Facebook group, and so much more, like our Cricut printable guide. And I just want to let you all know, we are launching a few new initiatives. We just were in talks about our Android iOS book. We are launching a great Cricut, just in general, how to master your machine book, as well as a 30-day challenge. So those are some things that are coming down in the pipeline very soon. So get excited for that. So if you're not already a member, join today so you can be one of the first to take advantage of those new things. But what we have existing is our Cricut iOS guide, which is lovely. It's 60 pages, and we have a great printable resource guide. So I love these different guides right here. We're super obsessed with being able to print things out. So this is 60 pages. So you can learn exactly how to work with text, how to download, how to work with, different cut files, and just everything you will ever need to know. Slicing, it's really awesome. And then right here, you can see we have some great terminology. I mean, guys, seriously, if you have not downloaded this and you're a member, you are missing out. So anyway,
That's like your Cricut Bible.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
For sure. So yeah, what is everyone saying on this lovely Monday?
Well, Tanner, we have some people asking about the beautiful color of our stain, which is our
Jacobin.
ever popular Jacobin from Minwax. And then someone said, I never thought about using a t-shirt. So that's a really cool little hack there. Then we have 2 questions, and you might know this, about the Joy.
Okay.
Asking if you can cut vinyl you already have to fit the machine.
Great question. So you will have known a little bit about the smart material. Those are amazing. But say you want to use existing vinyl or vinyl from other companies, you'll have to cut it and put it on the tiny little 4.5 by 6.5 mat. So that's really fun. So yeah, that's awesome. And we have the Cricut Pro course 1 and 2 are both available. So pick which one you want. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. Teresa totally understands. Save up for it, and it's gonna be an amazing resource for you. So what we're gonna do now is this is what we're gonna use to adhere our project together. So this is the Krylon Easy Tack. Right here, it is lovely, and you guys are going to absolutely love using this. And what we're going to do, we're going to spray it now, and then we're going to kind of let it sit for a few minutes, and then we'll be able to apply our fabric. So It's going to be really easy. We're going to do a nice light coat, but make sure, you know, you're kind of closer to it so it adheres. And notice I am covering my craft surface with this awesome craft like poster board because there's residue. And Rachel, how would you explain the residue with this? Because it kind of goes with you.
Yeah, it just kind of gets everywhere. You don't think it's somewhere, and then guess what? It's there. So it's just kind of like you accidentally sprayed a little bit of glue all over everything.
So yeah, do this outside if you can.
Definitely do it outside, 100%. Anything that you spray.
Don't do this in your kitchen, please. You'll be mad at me.
Don't do it. No. But I mean, it'll come up. It's just quite annoying, you know.
Very much so.
Yeah.
So I'm doing these small spurts trying to help keep that from happening. And I'm pretty close, but we'll see. I'm sure there'll be residue. It's like gets in the air.
And what were the name of the 2 books you mentioned so that Miss Pat can download them? We had the printable guide, and then we had our iOS guide, Miss Pat.
Yes, this is all found on your dashboard. As soon as you become a member, click on dashboard, and it'll be there for you. The same with both of these. So they're under member resources, where you can kind of just go ahead and download these as soon as you become a member. They're amazing. You have access to print these, do whatever you want with them. They're really, truly awesome. So now we're going to let this sit to the side, and it's going to be really, really awesome.
Oh, Jen has a really cool question.
Okay.
We've never had this question in this way before, so I'm excited.
Ooh, I'm excited.
She says, with the membership, I know it has a lot of resources, but I'm not sure if I would use it enough to justify the cost.
Do you want to go to the main camera?
Sure.
So I can address Miss Jen. So their question, let me repeat it. She is wondering
with membership, I know there's a lot of resources, but I'm not sure if I would use it enough to justify the cost.
That's a great question. So the way we like to look at it is with the best value membership, you get everything. There's really not a price you could put on our cut files, our fonts. I mean, there's 2,000 cut files, and on Etsy, you pay anywhere from like 50 cents to $2 maybe a cut file. So that would be like over $1,000, over $2,000 with over 2,000 cut files. So that's hard to justify just the cut files. But then you add in the fonts, then you add in the commercial license, you add in our training courses that are completely free, which are amazing and over the cost of the membership. So we really have truly probably $600 or $700 of membership value in our year membership tier, not including all the new releases. So if you're not able to use your membership every single day, that's okay. The cost of membership is like 42 cents a day. So that is not expensive at all. You spend more on a cup of $4 coffee, a lot easier. My coffee today was $3.84.
I love that you know that.
Of course, I know that. And I did not blink an eye. So for a 42 cent a day investment for a year, that is a big investment. But I promise you, if any of you are wondering about that, like justifying that cost, we will be able to help you in any Cricut project you have, whether that be asking a question in our member-only community on Facebook, grabbing a quick font, taking advantage of maybe only 2 or 3 projects a month. You're still going to get that value and have amazing success. So, I mean, all the education we have, it really stands alone, but with everything coming together in that best value package, I truly believe you'll be able to get your value from it. And only one Saturday where you spend crafting using your membership will probably pay for it from keeping yourself in Target spending who knows how much money shopping, but you're at home crafting. So that's how we like to look at it.
All of our members just go in here.
Oh, what are they saying?
They just preach about it. We don't even have to do any work. Like, we just don't have to do any work. Jen, I promise you'll be more than happy with the membership, Miss Paxton
Thanks,
says.
Paxton.
Tess says, I personally use some of the resources, but the cut files, fonts, and the commercial license are worth it in itself.
Yay.
I love it.
Fonts are expensive. Amen. Do you all know how much we spend to develop these amazing fonts? And we're releasing 20 a month. So you always get fresh ones. We try to be innovative as well with our fonts. Like, our monogram fonts are really innovative, and we have some really great ones to do custom ones. So we really love it, and I'm glad you guys do too. So it's awesome. But yay. Super, super fun. Okay, we've got, let's just recap what we're doing. We're letting our stain dry in the back. We're getting this tacky over here. While that's tacky, let's go ahead and jump into Cricut Design Space to kind of look at our cut file for today and then start the cutting process on our machine. So yay! Super excited. Let us know what you all are doing on this beautiful President's Day. How many friends do we have hanging out crafting with us today, Rach?
Right now we have 215.
Awesome. Happy Monday.
And we've got almost 30 on Facebook.
Facebook, what is up? You all are showing up for us today. Woohoo. We say that like, I know 30 is a great group, but we normally do not have many friends at all on Facebook. So anyway, and it's a lot of fun. I do want to read Heather's comment. She says, just got my Cricut a couple months ago and the membership has already paid for itself. Yay! Guys, if you're on the fence about membership, we would love to help you guys with any questions you may have. Because it is $30 off today. So please be sure to give us, any questions. Be sure to use the Flash 30 coupon code when you check out to save that $30. Mary Ann says the studio's quiet today. What's up with that? Everyone's, doing what they're supposed to. We got Becca bending over on a small little table, painting over here. She's being very quiet.
Yeah, I dropped a big glob of paint.
Oh, she dropped a big glob of paint in the floor. Love her heart. But anyway, we are in Cricut Design Space, and this is kind of what we're working with today. Now, you guys know our tip, and if you're new, maybe you do not, but we love to size whatever project we are going to cut. So you measure your frame by the ability of room you can put vinyl on. And we love to do this so we can visualize it in Cricut Design Space. So for today's frame, we have 13.5 inches by 17.5 inches that we can put vinyl on. That means after we put the framed border around it, it is going to be a lot of great fun. So we just did that with a rectangle. And if you guys need to do that, you can come over here and press shapes and you would click square. You would take your square over here and you would click the unlock button. You would type in your width at 13.5, and then you would type in your height, which would be 17.5, and press enter. Once you've done that, you can lock it, and now you're going to be able to select a color. So we can select the color. Rachel, how did you find this color to be so precise to match our fabric? That's magic.
It's just, I just
Just what
want to be
you do,
advanced
right?
and got a little picky with it.
I love it. Georgie, thank you so much for wishing Courtney a happy birthday. Unfortunately, she had to head home to school today. But now, what you guys just watched me do, I'll do it again because I totally forgot to tell you what I was doing. You can select the rectangle, press arrange, and click send to back. Okay? Send to back. And now you're able to take the cut file and notice, the cut file is a little bit large for our frame. So this is like a great example of real life results with this, where it's like, oh my gosh, I need to size this down. So you can quickly size it down. And then you're like, okay, what would it look like in the center? You can select both of them and then click align center, and ta-da! So now you kind of have a great recap of what this is going to look like and how amazing it is. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
My favorite thing about having your blank in here in Design Space for us is that you don't have to do a whole lot of guessing and measuring twice and 3 times and 4 times, because not only are you visualizing it, but you're visualizing it to scale. So you know exactly how large to make it. So I really love to do that.
I do love that. So yeah, that's a great little tip. If you guys have any other tips that you want to share with us, let us know. I do want to take a second and kind of show with you guys again, if you want to utilize the coupon code FLASH30, where you get over 200 plus new fonts with 20 plus coming out every single month. You get that commercial license. You get the 3 free online training courses, and then you can also see this amazing membership breakdown where you can see all the amazing scissors. You guys do not want to miss out on this because it's really awesome. And again, we've had some comments on the cut file. I love this one. So the cut file is called I Love You a Bushel. And then if you click on this, apparently this is some type of song people are able to sing to their children.
Yeah, it's like an older...
No one was able to sing that to me, Rachel. I feel very sad.
Oh my gosh,
Becca's been able to sing it.
It's cute.
Becca is now singing it to me. But yeah, so this is the cut file. You'll be able to get this. It's in the sign category of the website, and you'll be able to, you know, kind of read about the cut file. Again, as soon as you become a member, you're able to download any cut file that you would like from our cut file area. And if you go yearly, you'll also get access to fonts. So fonts are only available to our best value yearly members. So it's a lot of time, a lot of fun. And Kathy says, my membership ends in May. When is the best time to resubscribe? So I would definitely just let your membership renew.
It auto-renews.
It auto-renews. But if you need to get on for, you know, a cut file or promotion or something, just email customer support. So it's a lot of fun.
And Miss Pat, this is not a font. This is a hand-lettered cut file today that we're using.
Yes,
so
it's
you
under
don't
the cut
have
files.
to attach it or weld it or anything like that. It's just a beautiful hand-lettered cut file.
And they did all the work for you. So I'm going to delete out this one right here and press delete. You'll notice that our square backing is larger than our cut file. So that's why you have the little caution in the layers panel. But we do not need that either. That is just for visual representation. So right here, this is one of the best perks about our hand-lettered cut files. I love that we have taught you guys so well on letter spacing and working with fonts. But when you're working with one of these amazing hand-lettered SVGs from Makers Gonna Learn, guess what? There's no work to do. We've already been able to kern it. We've already been able to design it, weld it, everything like that. You know, it's here for you. So it is really awesome and pretty effortless, right, Rach?
It's easy,
I mean,
especially
it's easy.
once you take out the guessing game of how large to make it when you just put in the size of your frame in there.
Yeah.
Because then once you size it, like, you're good to go. There's nothing else to do, especially since this is a simple size and cut SVG.
Exactly. So one thing we have Crystal saying is, how can I change the colors on the cut file? Say I want to do 3 colors. So what you would have to do, and I'm going to walk you through doing one color just really easily. So you would duplicate it, okay? So now you duplicate, and then what you're going to do, let's say we want to change the color of the last line right here, so the neck. So you would click right here, and we would take the shapes and do a square, scale it up, and just like so, we're going to select the 2, and then press slice. So now we've been able to slice that out. We'll delete it. And now you'll click on the neck, and you're going to click contour. So now you would just click on those 3 layers that didn't get sliced. And now you have the neck. So you would be able to come in, and you would want to change the color to, let's say, red for visualization purpose. Ta-da. So then you would be able to do that. So what you would want to do on this cut file was, again, take that square, scale it up, and then slice this, and then take this over here, line it up, just like that, and then you would click on you know, your layer and click contour, and you would contour out those 2 bottom pieces, and you would just continue repeating that process. And I realized I accidentally cut off that little piece right there, so I would have made sure not to do that in the slicing, but you all can just repeat the contouring and whatnot, and you're gonna have great results. So that is kind of how you would do that. I'm just going to press undo.
Sure. Some of the cut files we have on the site
Are already color
are
organized.
already, like, every word's its own layer, meaning you can choose to leave them all one color and just weld it, or you can change them all up. So some cut files we do have, but this is definitely the easiest workaround for when you find a cut file that does not have that option.
Correct. So there we go. Now we're going to be able to press make it. And we are going to press mirror. And we're using that large 12 by 24 mat today. We're going to connect via USB. So if you guys are having trouble, like, whoa, Tanner, you just went through that. Action fire. That was for my good friend Crystal. We wanted to do that pretty quickly for you guys. But if you're struggling with it or anything like that, watch our videos on how to contour or how to do anything like that, because we do have great training, especially in the membership. So select your heat transfer vinyl as your material, turn on fast mode, and then we're going to be able to press that flashing Cricut button for us to go ahead and go through and start cutting. So yay! We're going to be able to cut that out. While that is cutting, we're going to bring our piece of wood over, and what I'm going to do is be able to take our fabric and I'm going to be able to position it on the wood. So just like so. And again, guys, it's been able to get tacky. So we're going to take it and just place it down. And then I'm going to take my hand and kind of smooth it out. Look at how great it is, guys. Not many bubbles at all. It's really awesome.
And I did pre-iron the fabric.
Yes,
but if you don't
Rachel's
pre-iron
amazing.
the fabric, then really this tacky spray will kind of work them out if you, unless it's like, you know, ridiculously.
Yeah, if it's been in your craft stash
Yeah.
for a while.
But this one wasn't that, you know, messed up. So
No.
it ended up totally fine.
Not at all. So I'm just going to cut off the excess here while we've got it.
And one thing that we were very curious about when Tanner saw that awesome project in Kirkland's is we weren't sure if this spray adhesive would react in a bad way with our HTV. And
Yeah,
it
like with
ended
the
up
iron,
working-
the heat.
Yeah, the heat. Yeah. So it ended up perfect. with
Yeah,
the
it does not actually. Don't ask us how it does not, but
Yeah.
we've tested it multiple times.
And
You'll get to
Tanner,
see it today.
Can you show Miss Tammy a close-up of our Easy Tack?
Love this, guys. Screenshot this, click our Amazon link down below, and be able to purchase anything from Amazon to support the channel, as well as the Cricut coupon code is the MGL 2020, and we have that link to support us. So thank you guys so much, and we love it. Nancy, you could iron on the fabric and then attach the wood, but Rachel, why would we not want to do that?
It's a lot harder to position it in the center that way.
That's true.
That is probably the hardest part about doing that, which
Yeah.
you could do. But it just makes it so much easier to place anything on the backing of your frame and then place your frame on there afterwards. It's
And that's just our personal favorite tip.
Yeah. Well, I think that everybody here, we just like to lessen the chances of a project fail, you know, and we're all about trying to make our projects look super professional and things like that.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of like one of those things where
For
it
sure.
kind of just takes it up a notch, you know.
Yeah.
And Tanner, why or why not would we use fast mode?
Oh my gosh, I love fast mode. Anytime I can get something done quicker, I'm all about it. So we use it for anything that's cutting, you know, vinyl. We try not to use it on material that is, you know, really delicate, like crepe paper or just anything like that.
Vellum or really like
Vellum.
cardstock
Yeah.
or anything like that.
Yeah. Guys, we needed something for those poor scissors. They are, that was the struggle bus right there.
Yeah.
So now we have this ready to go. Our right here has been able to draw, so you guys are able to see this totally come together. How adorable. But let us know what you guys got going on this beautiful, beautiful President's Day. Let us know how you all are doing.
And Tanner, what type of wood did we use?
We are using plywood for the backing. It's a very specific, very lightweight plywood you guys can find at the home improvement store. If you have not taken our frame class, highly recommend you guys take it so you can learn how to build these for the best, like easy way ever. It's really awesome.
And one thing about that is when you learn how to make Tanner's frame one way, then you can take that skill and turn it into as large as you want, different shapes. I mean, once you have those skills, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. So we're at 95% cutting, so we're about to weed this bad boy. It's going to be really easy.
And the shell, it's cotton. We're just using cotton fabric today.
We're using the mini easy press, so we're going to preheat that while we wait. And one thing I wanted to touch on was we have a lot of people all the time asking us questions like, Tanner, why is the year membership the best? And I just wanted to quickly share with you guys, if you're a monthly member, that is $19.99 a month, okay? So for a year of being a monthly member, this is the price you're going to pay. So this is being a monthly member. This gives you access to our resource guides, our thousands of cut files, and our Facebook group. This does not give you the free courses, the free fonts, anything like that, the commercial license. The yearly membership today, or everyday low price, is $191.88, okay? So the difference is $48. Well, today we have the Flash 30 coupon code where you're going to save an additional $30. So really, you're going to save $78 being a yearly member compared to a monthly member for an entire year. So,
and you get way more than what monthly members get. It's like you're paying the least amount for the most amount of the resources.
For sure. So this is everyday low price of the year membership. Today you're saving $30. You're going to get the membership for $161.88. Guys, if you divide that by 365, you're going to get the membership for 44 cents a day. So we really love that. So much fun. Stacy says the year membership is the best because of the fonts. I absolutely love the fonts. Guys, there are not many other memberships that give you as many fonts as we do. And that's just because we love giving you guys the most. And we want to make sure that you guys love all the things that we do for you. So we're all about beating the competition. So yay, we're just going to start weeding away.
That did not take that long to cut.
No, not at all. And we're just going to weed this. This is going to be, again, pretty simple. We love weeding heat transfer vinyl. You're going to be able to use all the vinyl. No need to cut any excess. Let's cut all of it. Just like so.
We did have a couple people in the beginning of the live, Tanner, say that they were new to the channel and that this was their first live stream.
Oh my gosh. Well, guys, if you did not get recognition, we love to recognize you guys. So comment once again, and I want to welcome you by name. Maybe this is going to be your first time commenting. You've been kind of creeping on the live stream, as we like to say, but not really engaging. We want to see you guys engaging, recreating these projects, taking these techniques, and really applying them to your creations.
And Tanner, we have a couple of more Cricut Joy questions if you're up for them.
Sure.
I know zero about it, so
It's
Tanner's your man here. Here's one from Miss Barbara. How thick of material can it cut, and what kind of blades does it have?
So it has its own fine point blade, to my understanding. It has special housing, but I'm pretty sure it's just a fine point blade. It has half the motor or something than Cricut Maker, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on the logistics of that, but you're not going to be able to cut like thicker materials and things like that. It's really made for vinyls, cardstocks, things like that. But yeah, it's going to be a really fun little machine. I don't understand why everyone has been so frustrated with Cricut, but I kind of understand where everyone was thinking they were releasing something for them. But honestly, guys, I think it's just for a different market, and they're just trying to grow their consumer base. And as they grow their consumer base, consider Cricut Joy like an entry-level machine for people that have no idea how amazing crafting is, in my opinion.
Does it have fast mode?
I have no idea. So I've not got to work with the software, but I've been able to see some demonstrations and whatnot. So it will be really awesome to kind of see what it does have.
And let's see here. We have, I'm going to butcher this, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Melena.
Okay.
And Erica.
Hello,
and
Erica. Hello,
Jilly
Melena.
are
Hello,
all
Jilly.
brand new here.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Makers Gonna Learn family. We are so excited to have you here. We hope that you are enjoying the videos. And if you need anything, be sure to let us know. We are here to help you with your crafting. So that is why we come every day at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. We're so excited. And guys, all of our members are the reasons why we're able to do this. So, supporting the channel by grabbing a membership not only gives you amazing resources, but it helps support everything that we do here every single day.
And this is HTV, so Miss Pat, there's no need to burnish after it is cut. We just place it shiny side down on the back mat, and just gotta weed it.
Yeah, the hardest part now is just going in the little pieces, and we're using the pin tool from 651 Vinyl.
Yes, I will drop that link down below if anybody wants that pin tool. And Flo, we're just using, this is technically Easy Weed, Caesar Easy Weed. We like to get it from 651 Vinyl.
Yeah, Rachel's placing an order, getting all kinds of restocking this black up for us.
And Miss Mabel says, I've been watching for about a month but never comment. You guys encouraged me to get my Cricut.
Yay! Congratulations. We're so excited to have you here. And thank you so much for commenting. That means the world not only to me, but I know the whole team. And, commenting is actually a lot of fun. You meet a lot of people. We just had a member or two members meet up due to meeting on a live stream, which is crazy cool. So definitely a place where you can make some amazing friends. So yay, a lot of fun. And we're just weeding away here. Great time to ask any questions. It's like what we call open office hours when we're weeding and have all the time in the world.
Miss Shar says, how do you pick a quality piece of wood for a project?
Ooh, great question. We like it to be smooth, or the ability to sand it where it will be smooth enough. That's a big deal.
Yeah, a lot of times we let Joe go and get us like really large pieces of wood, and that way sometimes they're a little bowed and sometimes they need some sanding. But if you're at the craft store and you're just getting one or two pieces, it's a little bit easier to find one that's smooth and straight and things like that. So it just depends on if you're like wanting to mass make them or just making a couple things, But
yeah, if you're buying them for our frame masterclass, we have all the specifics linked for you in that course. So that's really awesome. But if you're at the craft store, hand select it. But if you're at the home improvement store, be sure to get pieces that, are not bowed. So, that's a great tip. Great question too. But yes, so take advantage of the Flash 30 coupon code today, my friends, to save $30 on the year membership. You may have been watching like one of our friends for a month and just never commented, or been watching and you're like, this sounds like a lot of fun, but I do not do memberships. I promise you, before I launched this membership, I was not a membership person either, but truly once we thought about everything we wanted to be able to provide to our members and customers, we realized a membership is truly a no-brainer. And you get so many things included. So with the best value, there's new launches almost every single Thursday. So guess what? Every single Thursday, you're able to log onto the site, get your email, and download brand new fonts, brand new cut files, and things like that. So, if memberships have turned you off in the past, this is one of the perks where you get so many resources right out of the gate and continual resources. So woohoo!
And Tanner, we have a great, awesome newbie question.
Okay.
Why did we mirror our image?
That's a great question. So notice how we have this plasticky residue, right? That keeps all our letters together. So we had to actually put it shiny side down. So this was the shiny side. It was facing down. We mirrored it because it has built-in transfer tape. So we could weed it and then pull this up and it's all ready to go for us. So we're able to take this right here, position this down in the center. Then you can grab your frame to make sure it'll fit well.
This is a great little tip here, getting that
This
frame.
is very important. You just want to look at it, make sure it'll be able to line up with you and for you. Looks good to me if it looks good to you. Woohoo! And then you're going to be able to pull this up. So now you're going to take your easy press and you're going to, kind of move it, give it like 10 or so seconds on each letter. I had a comment saying, why is there this plastic? That's called the built-in transfer tape that all heat transfer vinyl has. That's one of the perks of heat transfer vinyl compared to adhesive backed vinyl. You have to buy your own transfer tape, and that's why you have to pay more for heat transfer vinyl compared to adhesive vinyl. But heat transfer vinyl is also called iron-on, depending what company you learned about heat transfer vinyl on from is the difference. Now you guys may see that I'm using a mini easy press today. That is very intentional. We love using our mini easy press, and it's because it gets in those nooks and crannies a lot better than an easy press, another easy press could. So it is double coated to allow us to kind of do a little bit more ironing action than you would ever see me do with a regular easy press. And it allows me to see the bubbles and what areas need additional, pressure.
And Tanner, Sweet Char, one of our brand new members,
Yes, I
said,
love seeing her comments and projects.
if you think the live streams are great, you should join and come in the Facebook group. You will be blown away by this creative community.
Literally,
So
we
sweet.
love everyone's Facebook post. You all are amazing.
And we just got this question as you were explaining it, so I don't know if it was just a little glitch.
Sure.
But you were already talking about it. Why not use a larger Easy Press?
Yeah, exactly. So we love being able to get into those details of the wood. It gives better results, and it's honestly, I think, quicker because it's able to get more into those details. So even though it's smaller, it makes more sense for ironing on wood. Very intentional.
And if you used a larger heat press with a piece of wood that wasn't like particularly straight,
yeah.
it would have a harder time with the bigger heat plate getting in those nooks and crannies. So.
Exactly. So look at how fast that was able to go through. This is on. It's smooth. It's beautiful. And it's really perfect. So now you're going to be able to take this, flip it around, just like so. And then this is where you want to kind of be pretty precise. So once you set it up here, once you're happy with it, you're going to be able to flip it. Whoops, see, I already lost my position. So you want to position it once you're happy with it. Got it, good. So flip it around back. Make sure it does not move. I literally feel like I'm moving mine, so go bring it back one more time. Have a look at it. Have a good look. Make sure you're happy with it.
And Miss Jen said, I just became a member. I'm so excited to make things and be a part of this community. My mom says this phrase to me all the time. I may use it to make a Mother's Day gift for her.
I love it, Miss Jen. You are going to have so much fun making that for your mama. And guys, this is our Aero Fastener staple gun. This one right here is amazing. Do we have the official name for it?
It's the T50.
Yeah, we call it the T50. It takes the T50 staples. Oh, here it is. It's the T50. Guys, I'm going to let you screenshot this. Look right where my thumb is right there. That is the official number. So it is the T50X1013.
Okay.
I believe, anyway. I don't know. The reason why I like this, and I think you guys will appreciate it, is because you do not have to give a ton of grip. So you're able to really just effortlessly kind of staple, and it just goes. Like, I'm not using a lot of strength whatsoever, and it's amazing. So I really love this. As you guys can see,
And
Does not take much at all.
Baby Easy Press was on the first heat setting. That is what's recommended, which is around 300 degrees for wood. So yeah, it was on the first setting.
Yep, fantastic question. Jenny Spear says, OMG, I always say I need a craft studio. Jenny Spear, yeah, you need a craft studio. You're amazing. But you are DONE done. A lot of fun. This one is really great. You're going to be able to do this with different patterns. You could do this with layers. What we did with a fall project was we did a big strip of plaid and then a quote with amazing little projects. So Miss Barbara, we did make the frame. It's in the frame masterclass. If you've been able to take it, it's amazing. We love it, and it's a lot of fun. Carol says the Makers Can Learn Facebook page is like 24/7 customer service thanks to the members. Amen. Everyone's able to kind of share and just give their support. It is like friends helping friends out. It's truly a family in the Makers Can Learn Facebook community. So guys, if you are still on the fence about membership, don't let me convince you. Definitely take the time to check out our join page, and our amazing members have left some amazing comments. Chair says, I learn a new tip in every single video, and we're so excited that you're able to do so. So Tammy says, I love the pink for spring. Rachel, is this going into, does your little goddaughter need something for her nursery?
She very well could, yes.
That could be a lot of fun. It's
I
so
did
adorable.
have this kind of plan for a nursery, and of course you could do pink or blue if you have a boy or a girl, or anything like that.
Definitely.
Cute.
And if you're a member, you can click the community button on the website. You must be signed in, and it will take you to the exclusive member-only Facebook community. You cannot find the group anywhere else besides clicking that community button on the website, but you must be signed in for it to send you over there. Or it'll say, hey, you're not a member, become a member because you're missing out. So, yay, we love it. Sharon says, does the Flash 30 work on the frame class? It does not work on the frame class. If you're a member, there's a coupon code on your dashboard that you can use on the frame class. So super awesome, super awesome. And we cannot wait. Rachel's been able to drop that link. Guys, it's an amazing masterclass that you need to take to make the frames. But if you're not a member, make sure to become a member to get the cut files, the fonts, the training, the
and
community.
it's on sale.
It's on sale. We're really putting our money where our mouth is to get you guys motivated to join us over there, because we know how much it'll be able to benefit you. And it's President's Day, so I hope you have some time to get crafty. Got to get some good things going on. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And we cannot wait. Kathy, we hope you're recovering well. Aw, we are so sad that this is the longest you've gone without your Cricut. You need your Cricut. But until then, we'll be here giving you some crafty inspiration to get you through.
Yes.
And you can just look at ours cutting.
We're going to make sure you're not going to go through Cricut withdrawal.
Yeah, you cannot. You cannot at all. So be sure to check out all the projects in the Facebook group. But thank you guys so much, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for another fun project. Bye, friends.